After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New England Patriots and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing right away, it's May. Good throw, taken by Pitts. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Still on the move. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Score Patriots 7, Packers nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The motion man is Nakua. On the ground, it's Wilson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? 19, 5 it, back up, 19 tight, 19 tight, come 19, come 19.
On the run, it's Wilson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
7-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, break. Let's go now. 65, 60.
A carry here for Wilson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Go. Ready, go. Go.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Packers first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
First down, Packers.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Taken down at the 41. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Wilson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Set it.
On the ground, here's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down at the 26.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down,
First down, Green Bay.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On the ready.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll find his running back, Wilson. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Working out of the gun. It's May. Into space at the 45. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play here in the big game. It covers 51 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here goes throw.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 11.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
3rd and 11. Now, May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
A run here with Wilson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Okay, ready?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
They'll run. It's Wilson. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Stephanie! Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
A carry here for Wilson. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Wilson. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
He's brought down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
26-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll give on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Contact, but those flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
19 tight, 19 tight.
In motion, it's Golden.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Open is cracked. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Handoff here, up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
19, shot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Hot 70, hot 70. Cougar 19. Go street.
In motion, it's Golden.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 23-yard line.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
On 2nd down, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run it with a draw play. And this sequence, not one to build on. They'll lose yardage on the 3rd down, and quickly it brings up 4th down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Now a give up the middle, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, With their under-center play action game and the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing on second down. That's the tight end. Hits. New England going to take their second timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Pats will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Come 19! Come 19! Let's go now! 19 Lions! Go!
On first down, Daniels. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Seven Pirates! Cuddy.
One final throw before the break. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Derek Brown on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
19 tight. Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Bobcat, 60 Bob, 19, 18, Mustang 19.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover.
It's always a gamble. Any anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
The offense retains possession.
Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 8
Here's
yards.
a second and 9. May going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on third down is May. That is caught side of the end zone. Torrey Horton. Touchdown, Patriots.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats will get out in front, 17-7.
Patriots 17, Packers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. That's 77. Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
First down.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 6-yard line.
Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down. Here's a run. And he's in! Touchdown, Packers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. They get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Tackled at the 25.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
65, cut 19, cut 19. Come on, come on.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. Get this over the middle to Golden. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
19, ready, go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll go fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Patriots are going to recover. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Patriots 24, Packers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 42-yard line.
Ready, break, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 7, ready, right.
On play action, Daniels going for it all. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
On second down, it's Daniels. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
He was defended by
and you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Packers.
In motion, it's Golden.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Throwing again, Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will score. Game on. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
21.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of of scrimmage, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
May to throw on second down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 47 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the... line. No gain on that one.
On the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run. It's Wilson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now Daniels. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to even the score late. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Madden. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Now, a big third down. Out of the gun, here's May. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up. After this, Patriots ready for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. Goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 70 Timber, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 run, 18 rep, go.
Daniels to throw on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
19. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open is cracked. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
The motion man is Nakua. Daniels now on first down. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First down.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
That's the way you want to run it up the first down. A gain of 7. Here's second down and 3. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
second, 18. Back. Let's go now.
He'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. He'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready?
They will take a knee here. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this precious spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. And the Packers have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had...